Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha, your local Atlanta realtor, and I am here in Stockbridge, Georgia, and we're going to take a tour of this 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home here in Stockbridge, okay, Henry County. So let's go inside. Let's see what this home has to offer. Remember, I'm going to save the best part of the home, or what I feel is the best part of the home, to last. You can decide in the comments if you agree with me or disagree with me. If you have any questions, make sure you drop in the comments. I'll answer anything that you have as well. Also, if you are in the Atlanta area and you're looking to buy or sell a home, my contact information is in the description section of this video. Feel free to use it so we can set up a call. Okay, guys, so here it is. This is our 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Let's go inside and take a look. Now, guys, this home is not staged, so I want you guys to use your imagination. As we walk into the house, I'll try to help you throughout and show you different things that I think, where things should go normally in a home. But yeah, let's use our imagination because it is an empty home, okay? All right, so we walk right into the home, into the foyer. And normally when you go into a staged home or new construction, they'll have designs here or decor here that kind of capture the interest of the home. And this is no different. You can definitely do that here. As you can see, you can stage this up and make it look beautiful just like they do inside the model homes. So this is your foyer space. Now, to the right of us, when we walk inside the house, we have a area here. Now, this area can be your dining room. It can be a formal living room. It can be an office. You can actually enclose it with French doors. Y'all know I love French doors. And this can be an all-purpose room. You can use it as an office. So many uses for this room right here. But this is traditionally probably a dining room, okay? Now, this home is open concept. Most new construction homes now are going to be open concept. It's going to give you enough space where you can be in the kitchen and see every other common area space in the home. And this is, again, no different than that. Looking at this home in the kitchen area, you're going to find one of my favorites, an island with the sink in the middle. I love an island with a sink. I also love a window above a sink too. So, I mean, I have a lot of loves, but this is definitely one of my loves. So we have the island here in the kitchen. Pretty good sized island. You can probably put 3 to 4 stools here on this island. Like I always say, you can be here, you can prep, you can talk, you can serve from this place here in this island. Absolutely love it. Now, to the left of us in the kitchen, you have where the refrigerator would go. It would go here, and obviously your connections there for your ice maker and water. And then I love that there's so many cabinets in this kitchen. You have cabinets here around where the refrigerator is. You have another cabinet area here. Then you also have obviously cabinet space underneath the sink in the island where your dishwasher is. And then obviously back here with the microwave and stove, you have cabinets all around as well. This kitchen has granite countertops all throughout. And all throughout the first floor of the home, you're also going to see the LVP, which is all throughout the kitchen too. Let's go in and check out the pantry. I think let's see. Yep, light is on. Good deal. So this is the pantry. Good size pantry. A lot of food can go in there. Definitely. Love it. Love a pantry that has enough room for everything. So in the same space, like I said, open concept. So from the kitchen, we're going to flow over into this area, which is going to be your breakfast nook or your breakfast area where you're going to set your table up. That kind of goes from the kitchen to your dinette set or your kitchen table here. So open concept, such a good feel. Now, of course, out from the kitchen in this area is going to be your family room. So normally, like I said, in a staged home, you will see sofas and couches and you'll get an idea of how much room this has. Sometimes in an empty space, it's hard to imagine, but I can tell you that this is a really good area. You have a lot of wall space here. You have a lot of openness here where you can definitely put a sofa and a love seat, a sofa, 2 chairs, maybe a sectional as well. You can definitely put a sectional here and have such good space. You can put your TV on this wall. As you see, it's already pre-wired for a TV to go there. Perfect for your family's entertainment area in this open concept first floor common area space. Now, this home does have 5 bedrooms, and this is one of the bedrooms here on the first floor, which is perfect for an in-law suite. This is good for guest room or in-law suite because it is on the first floor, separating you from the top floor if you do have a guest or you have an in-law that lives with you or an older child that kind of, you want some privacy and you want to give them some privacy too. This is the perfect bedroom for it. And let's go ahead and look at the closet because y'all know I like to look at the closets now. Closet space is sufficient. Definitely good deep closets in here. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. Now, in this floor plan, there are 3 bathrooms and on the 3 full bathrooms, and this is one of the full bathrooms. So this bathroom here is on the main floor. So that bedroom that's on the main floor has somewhere to go. They don't have to go upstairs to access the bathroom either. That's why I said it is good for a guest room or in-law suite because you do have a full bathroom in here. So this is one of the bathrooms inside this bedroom. Again, like I said, definitely helps that it's right next to the bedroom that's on this floor. So now we have 2 doors. We're going to go on door number 1, which is a closet. This is actually adding to the space in this house because there is extra storage here. I like that this house does have a lot of closets that are extra storage for you to obviously put things in as it accumulates over the years like I do in my house. So this is a storage closet in this door. And then right to the I guess my right, your left, maybe of that door is gonna be your 2-car garage. So you do have a 2-car garage. Even though there's one door, there's 2 cars that can fit in this garage area. And then this is one of the things that I did notice. This home has 2 water heaters, which is really good because you always want to make sure you have hot water, right? You don't want to run out. And in a home this size, this is actually a good feature to have. All right. So, as always, guys, my information is in the description section of the video. I am a licensed Atlanta realtor and I help clients buy and sell their homes for top dollar with obviously sell your home for top dollar and buy your home with ease. So if you're looking in Atlanta metro area to buy a home or to sell your home, feel free to drop me a line, send me an email, or use the contact information to get in touch with me. All right, so we're at the top of the stairs and there's 3 doors. Door number 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2, and 3, right? However you like to look at it. I'm going to go on door number 2 because it's in front of me. And this is the laundry room. So coming inside the laundry room, as you can see, you have your washer and dryer hookup already. You have shelving already, but you also have enough space in this room where you can definitely put laundry baskets in here or any other things that you need in order to. This can also be storage for other things that you need, like vacuums, mops, cleaning supplies, things like that. All right, so let's go to the left first. The left, even though the left is a secondary bedroom, we're going to go to this bedroom first just to see what it looks like. This bedroom is a pretty good sized bedroom. You can use it obviously as an office. You can use it as a room for a smaller child or just a regular room. This room is a decent size. You can get a king size bed in here. Love this size of a bedroom. Not too huge, not too small. Perfect size for your children or, like I said, nursery or office. Now, on the second floor, you can see that all of the carpet, it has carpet, which makes the house upstairs really warm. In the winter times, it kind of warms it up and gives you a cozy feeling. Now I'm walking into door number 2, 1 or 3, whichever one you decide. And this one is the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is a large bedroom. As you can see, I'm walking around trying to show you guys the size of it. It has enough space for a bed and then also a sitting area, a desk. You can kind of make your office inside your bedroom if you like. This space gives you enough room to really play with and design it to your needs. Inside the master bedroom, we're going to walk over here into the master bathroom. Double vanity sinks, very important as I always say. You have your soaking tub, your shower, which is a good size shower. And then inside, you have a linen closet. again, a lot of different places to make sure that you have room and storage inside this house. All right, and then you have your toilet room, and then of course your walk-in closet. So walk-in closet has lots of space. You can also have space to add to it, so you can add shelving for shoes. You can really design this closet to get all the things that you need inside of this closet. All right, so let's go ahead now. So far we have covered 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. So let's continue to walk. And remember, I'm going to save the best of part of this house, in my opinion, to last. Y'all let me know if y'all agree. So coming down the hallway, again, we have 3 doors. We have more than 3, but 3 main doors. And I'm going to go to this door again because it's in front of me. This door is leading to the 3rd and final bathroom in this house, which features a double vanity, which is good because that means that the other 3 bedrooms up here that's not the master have a good decent sized bathroom to share. Has a separate room for the bathtub and the toilet, which means if this door is closed, somebody can be in here brushing their teeth, washing their face, getting themselves ready, and someone can be in the shower also getting ready. One of the things I like about this bathroom, again, it is another closet right here. Has good space, enough storage. You can use this as a linen closet. Obviously, again, cleaning supplies, so much things you can put inside this bathroom. I love a linen closet. I think I say that almost every video, but I really do. So before we walk into another door, I'm going to show y'all this again. Another closet here. It can be used for extra linen or just extra space in your home, extra storage that you need in your house. Maybe an overflow of product supplies, tissues, whatever, tissue, paper towels. This can be used for overflow. I'm telling y'all things that I would use it for probably, right? All right, now we went to the bedroom on the main floor. We went to the master. We went to one of the primaries. This is bedroom number 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is bedroom number 4. It actually faces the front of the house in this floor model, but it is nice and spacious. A lot of room, a lot of space in here. This is a good size room. You can definitely fit quite a bit of furniture in here as well. Let's look at the closet. You got a good closet size. You can fit lots of stuff in here. All right. Now I know I walked past this door, and this door is just the AC unit. I never kind of show that in the house because it's really boring and really not necessary to show, but that's what's in there. I just wanted to let you know because I keep walking past that door. Now, this is the 5th bedroom in the house. This bedroom also a good size bedroom. It can be used as in the back. It's in the back corner of the house. Still a nice size bedroom. Nice bright lights coming in. And also, obviously, a closet. You can fit tons of things in here too. A bed. Obviously a bed. Or you can fit a bedroom suite in here. So I feel like you can fit a queen size bed, 2 nightstands, and a dresser, and it'll be in here easily. This closet, all the closets in here are pretty much spacious, probably about the same size. I don't think there's a closet besides the master that's bigger than the others, so that's really good. Nobody has to fight about the big closet, the room with the big closet. Okay, y'all, now that I have taken y'all through the entire house, I told y'all all 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. I'm now going to show you what I feel like is the best part of the house, okay? So y'all let me know if y'all like this part of the house. I want to thank y'all for coming to my channel each and every video so far. I plan so many more videos in advance, so I'm always excited to do and find new homes. In the future, I'm definitely going to do different type of homes, not only new construction, but homes are also on a resale market as well. So stick with me through those videos, and also thank you for sticking with me through this one now. So here we go. Without further ado, I'll tell you what I think the best part is, okay? As if this house didn't have enough space, you now have between the 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom over here, and the another primary bedroom, laundry, and master here. You have this loft area space. I love that this house just keeps on growing in my head. So for this house, you have your living space downstairs, your family room, but you also have this area up here, which can also serve as a separate living space. You can put game room up here. You can put a theater room up here. You can put a play area. This can be your office. I love that it has this ability to really set itself as another living space on the top level of the house. So to me, in this home, this is one of the best features. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree? And I'm just gonna step back so y'all can see it a little bit better. But this is one of my favorite parts of this home. And of course, there's a door. I'm gonna open it. So let's see. This is again another closet. This home has a lot of space. And here is another space for you to obviously use for storage if needed. Okay, guys, there you have it. This 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home here in Stockbridge, Georgia, Henry County to be exact. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you have any questions, if you're interested in seeing this home or any other home on my channel, please feel free to contact me. The information is in the description section of the video. I want to hear from you. If you have questions that I haven't answered or questions about anything real estate, doesn't even have to be about this video. Go ahead and put it in the comment section of this video as well. I'm happy to help. I'm here to help. And I can't wait to help. All right, y'all. So until my next video, I will see y'all soon. It's Misha again, your local Atlanta realtor. Bye for now. Hey guys, it's Misha, your local Atlanta realtor, and I am back with another tour. This time we're going to tour this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom townhome here in McDonough, like I said, brand new construction. I'm going to go in, we're going to take a tour. I'm going to go through, I'm going to tell you what my favorite part of the home is. As always, if you agree with me, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And if you don't agree with me, that's okay. Let me know in the comments as well. If you have any questions regarding this home or any home on my channel or any of my listings as well, please feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description down below, as always. I definitely look forward to hearing from you and ask me as many questions you want. As always, I'm here to help, and I'll answer them in the comment section as well. So let's go. You know how we do. Let's go see what this home is hitting on. Okay, as I mentioned, this is brand new construction, and they're still building. Things are still going on. This is the outside of the townhome. Let's go ahead inside and see what this has to offer. All right, well, welcome home. Walking in, you can see a super open concept design. It is designed so that you can entertain and have a maximum amount of guests here and be able to interact throughout the entire downstairs area. So the first section over here we'll look at is the living room area. And as you can see, for it to be a townhome, it is super spacious, got a lot of space to put a sofa, two chairs, a coffee table, and still have room for other furniture. Definitely love this space. Moving right to the next area of the townhome, you're going to see this is the dining area. And this dining area, this table is pretty decent size. It does sit 6 people and still has a lot of room. And I'll walk around the table so you guys can see. It still has a lot of room in order for you to move around in the townhome. So what I love already is how it flows. It flows from the living area, the dining area, and then right into the kitchen. And as if you can tell, is that imagine 3 stages of your life. If you have guests, or if you live in this townhome with a family, you can have your children watching TV there. You can also be sitting here eating or reading the paper or having tea or coffee, and then you can have someone else in this area also cooking. So it is a lot of space. It's a good use of the space, and being open concept makes it just feel open, an area where you can pretty much do a lot of things in this downstairs area. So let's go over to the kitchen. Now, y'all know, if y'all watch my videos, how much I love an island with a sink in it. It just feels like very engaging and inviting. And this particular item in this townhome is a pretty good size, especially because it has seating on that area. And if you see how they have it staged, you can sit 3 people at the breakfast bar while you are in here cooking, or you can serve from this place in the island. You can also prep so that if you are entertaining, you're not having your back turned to everyone as you're prepping your food and getting it ready to cook. So moving over here, let's look at the pantry. You know, I like to open doors and see what's going on here. So we have a pantry, pretty decent sized pantry here. Now, one thing that this home has is quartz countertops. As you can see, it is definitely nice countertops, quality countertops, and the backsplash is coordinating with it. It looks really, really nice, bright, and airy. And I want to take a special look at all the cabinet space. We see that there's a lot of cabinets, there's a lot of ups and a lot of downs, and even there's cabinet space here in the island. You have some space underneath the sink. And then your dishwasher is also here close to the sink as well, so that you rinse your dishes right straight in the dishwasher. Something else about these cabinets, let me show y'all something. I don't know, every time I go in a house, I'm doing that now. Quiet close, they don't slam. All right, so now right off of the kitchen is going to be your bathroom, your half bath. So your half bath is here. And as you can see, I love the when they stage the houses just to look so nice. And this will service your downstairs when you have guests. Right? And then this particular townhome has a garage in the back. So in the front of your building, you won't have a garage. It'll be in the back, and you'll be able to come in through the back of the garage. And as you see, that turned on and I didn't do anything. So it's on a sensor right here. As soon as I opened the back door, the lights came right on. So this is a 2-car garage, and the way it's designed, if I'm in this that you see, it flows. So you would drive in back of your home and then come in here and then enter the home from the rear if you were driving into the home. And then of course, you have your front door access right there. So it flows, you'll walk into the kitchen here. Now right here we have another door, which is a closet. And this closet doesn't have any shelving in it, and I would imagine it coming to light for y'all. There we go. You can see it's a deep closet. So being that it's right on the first floor in the kitchen, you can use this as more pantry space. You can use this as storage. You can use this closet can have tons of use. You can actually make this a second pantry just by putting more shelving in here. Pretty much anything that you want, you can do with this space. It's a really pretty large closet space. All right, so let's take a look at the flooring. Of course, we have our LVP flooring all throughout the house, or at least the first floor. I like it. I love the color. I love it. It just kind of flows and makes the house look so much wider and brighter with the flooring. It's not dark, it's not light, it's kind of neutral, which actually helps to kind of match any type of decorations or decor you want to put inside the home. All right, so let's go to the second floor. Let's see. Now, as always, you can reach me. My phone number, my information is in the description section. I do help anyone who is looking for homes all over Atlanta find them. I also help you sell your home as well for top dollar and faster. So we're walking right up to the top, and this is a little foyer area. And I feel like in the past, it's so funny because when I look at homes from back in the days, we had this like space here, and it almost felt like nobody really knew what to do with it. And I'm so glad that we're now using all the space in our home for something, to being very intentional. So this area right off the steps, as you can see, they have it staged for a desk in an office, which I think is really good, especially if you work from home, you have a family that will fill up every bedroom in the house, and you still need office space. So when you come past the foyer space, you do have this area here. Now this is another closet space that you can use more storage. And I think a problem a lot of times, or a challenge, I won't say problem, a challenge a lot of times in townhomes is lack of space. And this home already has given you two open closets, two open places that you can actually use as storage. All right, so let's swing on right here. And as I talk about more storage, here's a linen closet, which again, I like linen closets because it separates your space. It allows you to put your linens, your towels in a space and not have to utilize your closet space that you put your clothes in for that. So I love a linen closet. I know you're like, don't most homes have a linen closet? No, I've definitely lived in some that did not. All right, so here we go. This is going to be your laundry area, and your laundry area is pretty good space. And when I say pretty good space, a lot of times, again, townhomes have a reputation of being a little tighter, smaller, and not feeling as big and large as a single family. And I want to say that I feel like this townhome has a really good use of space, and it's a really good you know, design where it doesn't feel too tight and compacted. It really actually feels roomy. So again, your washing machine, dryer connection in here. I love the way they have it decorated. I would never have to thought to put a picture in my laundry room, but I think that's the way I'm gonna go. All right, so let's look at the hall bathroom, which services the two secondary bedrooms in the home. And we walk in and we have our bathroom shower combo. We have our quartz countertops again, really updated fixtures. Really glad for that. Cabinets and our flooring. And I didn't point out when I walked upstairs, and I just want to take a look that the downstairs has LVP, and the bathrooms and all the wet rooms. So the laundry room has LVP, and so does your bathroom here. But the rest of the home, the bedrooms have carpet. All right, so here is the first secondary bedroom I'm going to walk into and show you guys. I love how they have this set up for boys' room. It's really cute. I always love the decor inside these model homes. I think I spend a lot of time just looking at the decor and just getting excited about it and getting ideas from my own home. But okay, so here we go. This room is a really good size room. And one thing I want to show you is that they have the bed on this wall next to the window, which shows you that you can put a bed in this room without blocking the window, and it gives you options. So you can put the bed on this wall, you can put it on this wall, or you can even put it on this wall. But I do like that they put it here because the window is here and it's still letting in so much light. It makes the room, opens up the room and brightens up the room. You know, I like to open up a closet. So let's see what's going on in the closet. Really standard, decent sized closets in these rooms. And it's something I want to show you that I noticed when I was walking through the house, the light fixtures. So it's a smart home where you can cut off the light. Let me do that so you can see. But you can also control the brightness here as well. There we go. I'm a little rusty at it. I don't have these in my house, so I had to play with it, figure out how to use it. But I love that the light fixtures are pretty much smart fixtures. All right, let's walk into another bedroom. This bedroom is a little smaller than the other bedroom. This bedroom does have the bed in front of the window, but if there's something that you particularly don't love, you can probably get the bed to go this way if you like, and free up that window space. Or if it's something you don't mind, you can put it there. This room is also good for a guest room, for also a nursery or an office if this is extra room for you. Again, I'll show you the closet. Similar closet to the one in the last bedroom I showed you. So now that we've seen the majority of the house, I can show you what I feel like is my favorite part of the house. So I'm going to be taking you into the next part. Let me know what y'all think. I always tell y'all we can agree to disagree. We can love each other. We can, fight, but we got to do it in the comments. Okay. So make sure you do that in the comments. Let me know how you feel about my favorite part of the home. Okay. So here's my favorite part of the home. And I'm going to say it's my favorite part is the master bedroom. And why is this my favorite part? And I'm going to show you for one reason. You see, as you can see, I'm walking in and I'm doing this. So as soon as I do this, this becomes a true master suite. Okay, it becomes private, it comes cut off to the rest of the house. So let's walk inside the master bathroom, which has a double separate vanity. And I always say this because in my house, this is important. This is a deal breaker for me and my husband in the house. We have to have separate vanities, okay? We cannot share one vanity. Some people don't mind, but this is just my personal taste. Not saying that a house that doesn't have it is any worse, but this is just one of my favorite things in the house is a separate vanity. Then of course we got here to the with the shower, and the shower is a really decent sized shower. Gives you a lot of space in this shower. I love the glass doors in this shower. They are super modern, and it just has a lot of space. So it's not a lot of times you see in showers you have half this space, and it's giving you a lot more space in the shower. Then right into this closet here, I'm gonna turn on the light. Oh, let me try to figure out. Here we go. Here's the light. So we got this closet over here. Walk-in closet. It gives you a good amount of space. Has a light in it so you can see what you're doing. And then right across from there, that closet, you have obviously the room with the toilet in it. So a separate toilet. So you can have two people functioning in this bathroom together. Someone in the shower, at the sink, in the toilet. You're able to do that in this bathroom. So right when you come out of the bathroom, you get into the master area, which, as I say, for a townhome is a pretty good size. I mean, like I said, townhomes have a reputation of being a lot smaller, a lot tighter, and the rooms being small. But this master bedroom has definitely, to me, proved differently. And like I said, it's a master suite. So when you close the door, it just feels so peaceful and tranquil inside, right? So it's your nice getaway, your break inside your home. So again, lots of furniture in this room, really showing you how much space you have in here. Bench in front of the window, a king size bed, you have a shelf into here, and then also a dresser. And then you still have space for nightstands. And even if you wanted to put a little chair over there, you can do that as well. And then, of course, now I showed you one closet. Here is another closet. I am always a fan of two closets, right? Even if you are purchasing this home just for you and it's just you, closet space is so important for us, right? Because it's like if it's just you, you tend to have more clothes. So you have this closet, and then you have the closet inside the bathroom as well. So it's tons of storage in here, just in your master suite for your things, okay? So guys, there you have it. There's the tour. I've completed it. Tell me if you think the master suite was the best part of the house. Y'all let me know. I love the master suite. I think it is just very much spacious. It feels nice and cozy. I just want to lay down on this bed and take a nap. I'm not going to do that. Obviously, it's not my house. And that would be kind of awkward if somebody walked in on me taking a nap in this house. But it is definitely peaceful, spacious, and also the window is super bright. As you can see, I'm getting great lighting in this bedroom. So let me know if you agree. Put it down in the comment section. As always, I am Misha, your local Atlanta realtor, and I am here to help you buy and sell your home in the Atlanta metro area. And if you're looking to do that, please make sure you reach out to me. You can use the information in my description section, or you can drop a line in the comments, and I will definitely happily reply to you as soon as possible, immediately, okay? All right, well, till my next video. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's Misha, your favorite local Atlanta realtor, and I am here to do a tour of this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home here in Stockbridge, Georgia. New construction, you know how we do. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna take a look at what this home has to offer, and as always, I'm gonna save the best part of the home for last, okay? As always, let me know in the comments. We can fight about it there, agree about it there, or whatever other questions you may have. I'll make sure I answer them in the comments, okay? So let's go ahead and take a tour. Let's go ahead and see what this house has to offer. All right, so right off the back, this home has curb appeal. I love it. I love a covered front area that'll allow you to put furniture outside for you to sit. Already it has my heart, okay? So let's walk inside and see what this home has to offer on the inside, okay? So walking into the home, I think it's really nice. I love the fact that it has a long hallway here, and the design that they in this model home is giving you the idea of setting up your foyer to just capture like a wow statements in terms of furniture and layout and decoration when you get right here. Now off to the right hand side, when you walk in the door, you do have a bedroom on the main floor, which I like. So this will be one of the 5 bedrooms. And the bedroom size is a really good size. It's really bright. I love it. And the best part of this bedroom is that it does have an ensuite, which will be a full bathroom. So entire full bathroom for that suits the bedroom downstairs. And I think this is good for like a guest room, an in-law space, or even if you have older children that you kind of want to give them their own little space, this is a good option too. So coming into the room, I love that we're bringing back formal dining rooms that are actually separate from the rest of the living space. I love it. Love the ceilings. Definitely it comes with the home. The flooring, if you can look all throughout the house, the LVP is top tier. Love the color, love it, love it, love it, love it. So this is the dining area. Now coming in right off the dining area down the long hallway, you're gonna have an open concept family kitchen area. So we're gonna walk through the kitchen in a second, but since we're closer to the living room or the family room, let's take a look in here. So it's going to feature a traditional fireplace, which I like. Love that it has a mantle, giving you some traditional look to your fireplace, but still making it super modern with the fact that it sits in a home that just has all these amazing features. So love the fireplace. All right, so now we're going into the kitchen area, and as you can see off, we have a kitchen eating area which sits in between the family room and the kitchen. And I think it's pretty nice because if you're entertaining or if you're someone who again loves to have family over, this is perfect because you get to see everything that's going on from the kitchen if you are still cooking or preparing or even serving. So the kitchen, state-of-the-art, beautiful appliances, stainless steel, refrigerator. I'm always a big fan of the microwave and the oven being off on its own little wall, and then of course having a countertop range. I love a countertop range. It just looks so luxurious to me. So all the features in this home are really nice and beautiful. I love the window placing. I like sinks that are over the windows, but I'm also a huge fan of sinks and stoves in the island. It just seems like it has a really good purpose here because this is normally where you prepare, and your sink is here for a good reach, and you're able to utilize the island to serve, prepare, and cook right from here. All right, so let's take a look at the outside area because outside areas are definitely part of the home. So we want to make sure our outside area matches the aesthetics and the feel of the inside of the home. And when I walk out into this backyard and the fireplace is here with the covered porch and the ceiling fans, it's just telling me, you know, my glass of wine, my cocktail, some coffee, it's just giving all of that. And so I just love it. I love that they have an outside fireplace, a full fireplace, so that you can sit out here at any time of the year with a nice blanket, hot chocolate, cocktail, anything that you want, some tea, some coffee, and just relax. I love that you can utilize all the space on the inside and outside of the room. I love that the homes are purposeful so that no wasted space. Everything has a purpose and everything can be utilized for you to actually live in. All right, so let's take a look at the upstairs and see what's going on. Now remember guys, always, you can put a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about the house. If you have any questions, if you are in the Atlanta metro area and you're looking for a home, you can also find my details inside the description section of this video. And I would love for you to get to showing you what we have to offer in the Atlanta area. Okay. So walking right up the stairs, and y'all know I'm winded. So walking right up the stairs, this loft area is one that I really like. I've seen a lot of loft areas, and for some reason, this one just really says something to me. And I think it's because of the wall that kind of comes out here, and then this open kind of entryway. It feels like it's a whole nother room in the house. Even though it's open, there's no door or wall to enclose it, it still feels like another area or room, whole room in the house. So it feels like you're getting a second living space and not just like a loft area, but something off to the side that can really be utilized for personal space, an office, a play area, or just a place to just come outside your room and unwind and maybe watch TV at night, you know, and don't have to have a TV in your bedroom. I don't have a TV in my bedroom just because I like to be able to fall asleep in my bedroom peacefully, and I feel like the TV will distract it, but that's just me. But yeah, so I like that space. So, okay, so let's take a look at the other 4 bedrooms. This is one of the 4 bedrooms that we have upstairs. Pretty, like, again, nice size bedroom. You know, the decor in these model homes are always top tier, okay? I love it. And then I love the fact that this bedroom, even though it's a secondary bedroom, has a really nice walk-in closet. Upstairs, it is carpeted. Downstairs, there was no carpet downstairs. I love that. And let's walk and see, right across from that bedroom, we have a full laundry room, which, okay, so this laundry room is so spacious. It really could be a whole nother room or something in this house. But I like that because you have your washer and dryer, and then you have space here that you can put a folding table so that you never have to take the laundry outside of the laundry room. You can put a table here to fold. You can put your ironing board here so you don't have to iron anywhere else. This is a lot of space in this room that you can utilize for just clothes and laundry. All right, so remember guys, stay to the end. I'm going to show you my favorite part. So make sure you stay to the end. So this is another bedroom in the house. Also has a walk-in closet. So lots of closet space that was really thought of in this home. Fixtures, top tier, love it, love it, love it. And a lot of space in this bedroom. So we're going to walk over into the master bedroom and take a look at what's there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's look. I actually skipped 2 things, so we're going to go back. But this is the linen closet. And, of course, where there's a linen closet, there's not a bathroom too far. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go back and show y'all this bathroom. So this is a full bathroom that is actually outside of the bedrooms on this side. So this is a bedroom. Here's another one. Here's another one. And then this is the bathroom. So double vanities inside this bathroom. Love the fact that it's double vanities. Again, it gives the option for 2 people to be in this bathroom at one time without kind of clogging each other or holding up the bathroom. And then there's a separate area for the shower and the toilet, which makes it a lot more convenient too if you have multiple people that are coming into the bathroom trying to get ready in the morning. You can have somebody in the shower, and then you also can have someone here or 2 people here brushing their teeth or you know, washing their face and kind of getting themselves together, putting on makeup or whatever you do in the morning time. All right, so let's take a look at the master bedroom and see what that has going on. You know, I love master bedrooms, but today this is not going to be my final room. I'm going to show y'all what my final place is. You'll see, and I'll tell you why. But this master bedroom is so spacious. I feel like and I'm going to show you guys something. So The master bedroom has a lot of space. It is really open, lots of space. This is a king size bed. Then there's a lot of big furniture in here. So it just shows you how much space is actually here, because then you still have all of this, which I love. But when you come out the master bedroom, you have the loft area, the sitting area, which also really feels like an extension to the master bedroom, even though it's two separate areas. So it just gives a really good feeling in this particular home floor plan that there's a lot of space up here when it comes to the master. So now let's take a look at the master bathroom. And before you get into the master bathroom, here is one closet here, which is a really good walk-in closet. And you see that there's shirts in this closet. His closet maybe. Okay. And then we go into the master bathroom, double vanity, lots of space to put your things in, drawers and cabinets, countertops. I love the light gray countertops, heather gray. And then, of course, the shower. And the shower has two shower heads. I showed another home that had two shower heads, and I just really like that. I think that it just is so cool. I probably would use both because I'm extra. But you guys, you can use one, both, or have your choice. Okay, so here is the second closet, and then there's dresses in this closet. So this is the hers closet, which is always a little bigger, and that's okay. They letting us know. And so this master has two closets in it, which goes kind of on brand for what I've been seeing in the entire home, of a lot of closet space and a lot of storage. Okay guys, so as always, I'm going to show you my favorite part of the house, what I love the most about this house, and I'm glad you stayed to the end to see it. So let's jump in and let me show y'all what I think is the best part of this home. If you agree, let me know in the comments. If you disagree and you think another part of the home is the best, feel free to say that in the comments too. I might sway real way, or I might keep my opinion. I don't know. But the only way to know is if you actually put it in the comments and we talk about it, okay? All right, so here we go. My favorite part. Okay, so here is another bedroom that is set up like an office, but it's actually a bedroom because it has a closet in it. But my favorite part of this is in this bedroom, there is another door that leads outside to this balcony. Yes, or patio, whichever one you want to call it, right? And I just absolutely love this part. This is like my favorite part of the house, the upstairs patio or balcony that leads into this particular bedroom. So you can honestly keep your door open at night. You can come in the morning and just have a seat and chill out, or even in the evening time. You can decorate it really nice and pretty, but it is an extra outdoor space that I absolutely love. And like I said, this is actually it is set up as an office, which I love. I love the decor and the fact that it's set up like an office. Looks really good. But it has a closet in it, which has a window, and it's still a walk-in closet, so it's a lot of space in this closet still. So it is a bedroom actually, but the bedroom, like I said, leads out into that outdoor patio balcony space. So that is something that I really love. Okay guys, so there you have it. That's my tour of this 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home in Stockbridge, Georgia. Let me know what y'all thought about the home. Let me know what y'all thought about the last piece that I thought was the favorite. Please tell me in the comments. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And if you are in the Atlanta metro area and you're looking for a realtor, please feel free to reach out to me using the information in the description section of this video. Until my next video, I'll see y'all then. Bye. Hey guys, it's Misha, your local Atlanta realtor, and I am here in Henry County, Stockbridge, Georgia to be exact. And I'm going to take you on a tour of this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhouse on a basement. Yes, it is a luxury townhome here in Stockbridge, new construction, and we're going to go tour it. And as always, I'm going to save the best part or my favorite part for last, okay? And you guys, as always, in the comments, let me know if you think that I nailed the last part. Let me know if you think I nailed the favorite part. If you agree with me that that's the best part of the home, put it in the comments. If not, we can fight about it later, okay? All right, so let's go inside and see what we got. Okay, so here we are, and this is the model home, and of course it's gorgeous. Like I said, it's super luxury home. You enter the home into the foyer and kind of the open living room area, and as you can see, nothing was left to the imagination. Everything from the flooring to the fixtures, just super luxury. It's right here in Henry County. So over here we have a coat closet, and see even the fixtures in there. You have a electric fireplace. Here. And then shelving on each side. Now, if you see, lighting was really important, obviously, in the home, because you can see that there's lighting around here. And as I go through it, you'll see some other areas that have special lighting as well, like up over there on the top across the ceiling, which really sets the mood. And also the ceilings in this, it's a townhome, but it does give you like a single family home feel because the ceilings are so high and everything is open concept. So I'm walking now into the dining area, and imagine just having dinner in this area with your family and you're still feeling like you're in a single family home. Even like, again, it's a townhome, so got lots of space. This table is pretty huge, so it kind of tells you how big furniture you can fit in here. This is a table for 8, so, and then you still have a little bit more room that you might even be able to do something a little larger if you like, but tons and tons of space. All right, let's come into the kitchen, and I absolutely love a bright kitchen. Love, love, love a bright kitchen. Look at the backsplash, all the details in the home, everything from the fixtures. And y'all know, you should know by now, I love a window. I love windows all throughout a home. Makes it like bright and airy and open. Makes you feel like good to come home. Makes you not want to leave home. So now look up there, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of lights in this house that just keeps it bright. And there's lights above the cabinet there. And then you have the stainless steel appliances, of course. And a huge, huge island in the center of the kitchen. And then off to the side, you still have another space here. And this model, it is open so that it's an extra space off of the kitchen where you can put a kitchenette. Off of the kitchen, you'll have a deck, and we'll go outside and look the deck. Now I'm opening these doors, and these are some heavy duty doors, okay? So of course the community is still under construction, but there's gonna be so many amenities here. And as you can see, there is a driveway that leads you in the back below, and there's a 2-car garage in this unit, and this is where you come in at. The patio is also really big. Again, pretty decent sized table here with lots of space. And let's go back inside and look at some of these bathrooms. So right over the kitchen, you have a full-size bathroom, LED mirror, and of course I have to mess with it. So if you're gonna get those bathroom selfies, this is the perfect mirror because it actually has warm and cool lights or off settings. And it's fancy. So I don't know what this other button does, but I'm pressing it. So this bathroom downstairs, like I said, it's a full bathroom with a stand-up shower. And if this was if this was the floor plan that had the extra bedroom, it would be an ensuite here. But since we have that open space, it doesn't obviously have the door to go into the next room. Bathtub is tiled, really beautiful. And it's really a big, huge, I think this is a nice size. It's really a nice size shower. All right, so, and before we go upstairs, I do like to show closet space because you know that is important. And actually this is the pantry. So a lot of times in townhomes, the pantry can be a little small, but this is a huge pantry. This is a huge, huge, huge home. I love it. This is like giving definitely Smyrna in on the south side. So let's go upstairs, and as you also notice, the entire house is without carpet. So you won't find any carpet anywhere in the house. Everywhere in the house is either LVP or hardwood floors. So I'm gonna go to the left. Like I said, there is 4 bedrooms in this house, and we'll go look and see what some of the primary bedrooms look like. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go to the left, and we're gonna first check out the first hall bathroom, which also still has the LED mirrors. And I don't know why I keep pressing these mirrors. I actually don't know what this button is for, but I just keep pressing it, think it's gonna do something different. But anyway, so what I like about this hall bathroom is that it has a double vanity in here. So if you have 2 people who need to like brush their teeth or wash their face at the same time, 2 children, you can send them in here and they can do it together. Then of course, we have a lot of storage here in the bathroom, drawer space, cabinet space. And there is a bathtub shower combo that does have a glass door. Super convenient, so you can skip having a shower curtain. And inside this bathroom, there is a linen closet to keep everything out the way in the bathroom where it should be. I love a linen closet in the bathrooms. All right, so now let's take a look at 2 of the secondary bedrooms. This bedroom here seems to be maybe a little bit of the smaller of the 2, but as you can see, it's really still a decent size. Now they have a twin bed here, but I would imagine that you can put a full-size bed here or a queen-size bed on this side and kind of make the space, or even here against this wall to kind of make the space, you know, something for an older child. Or you can make it an office or a guest room. Let's look at the closets. So one of the things that I like is that this house is literally thought of, everything is thought of. Look how the closet is already built out for organization. So no need to come in your new construction and then turn around and have the closets done. So right across the hall is another secondary bedroom. This one is a little bigger to me in size, maybe for an older child or maybe a teen. This is the bedroom here. Now this is the closet in this room. This one is not as built out as the other one, but it's still huge. And I love the fact that it has the black hanging rod. It just looks more modern and up to date. Now right across from the bathroom, there is the laundry, washer and dryer area, which has cabinets for storage, which makes it super convenient to keep everything that's supposed to be in the laundry room nice and neat. If you see my laundry room, sometimes it gets a little crazy. I have to keep kind of organizing it because we don't have these nice cabinets yet. All right, so I am now going to show you the master. This master bedroom is humongous. As you can see, there's enough room for a sit. As you can see, there's enough room for a sitting area, as well as a dresser and a bed. So it just shows you how large the master is in this home. It is absolutely gorgeous. You have the tray ceilings right above the bed with the ceiling fan. Again, I love the features, all the fixtures throughout the home. It is beautiful. So of course now we need to see the closet, and the closet, obviously this is a new construction, so there's still some bit work being done. But if you can come in, I'm gonna step inside and show you how big this closet is. It's the size of a small bedroom. So this is one closet here, and now let's go into the master bathroom. So as always, you know guys, I show you my favorite feature of the house. And so this is my favorite feature of the home, the master bathroom. I love this master bathroom. Just look at the details they put into this home. So you have the W vanity with tons of drawer and cabinet space, LED mirrors. These mirrors are larger than the two in the other room. And then look at this third mirror with a clock on it. Do you see that? I love it. Talk about super modern home. Everything you would need and more. And there's a linen closet here, which I'm sure will come with some shelving. Again, the house is obviously still, some things are being done in the home. So you will, some things are being done in the home. And then let's walk in and see the closet. This is another closet inside the master bedroom. So right now we're looking at maybe his and hers, hers and hers, his and his. However you want to do it, this is two closets for you to pretty much utilize in the master. And this one is obviously, like I said, is still some things to be done because again, it is new construction, but it's tons of space for shelving, for hats and shoes and purses, along with a shelf up the top, on the top, and railings all over for organization. So I love it. Now look at this soaking tub. I am a sucker for a soaking tub, and I love the fact that most of homes that are, especially in the luxury area, are now putting these soaking tubs in a bathtub in their bathrooms. You literally can come in after a day's work, sit down, soak. Love it. Of course, we have the standing shower, which has the rain shower head. I think that's how you say it, the rain shower head, along with the detachable shower head as well. So that is the master and all of the secondary things on the first floor. Now let's take a walk down to the basement and see what's going on. So as always, feel free to hit the link in the bio or contact me with the information in the bio if you are in the metro Atlanta area and you're looking to buy or sell a home. I am your local Atlanta real estate agent, and I can help you move into the perfect home for you. So down here, when you come into the basement, we have a closet. This house has a lot of closet space and a lot of storage. And then walking into this area, it is a huge area in the basement that can be used for multiple things. You could make this a large bedroom, like a teen or in-law suite, and because it does have a bathroom that we'll look at in a second, or you can make it a man cave, a playroom. There's so many different things that you can do with this basement here. Also, like I mentioned, it has a full-size bathroom with a shower bathtub combo. Granite countertops, and also, again, new cabinetry. Everything is just so bright and clean. I love it. Now from the basement, you can go into the garage. This is how you access the garage. And as I mentioned before from the top, this is a 2-car garage that leads outside and around to the front of the house. Okay, so that concludes our tour of this luxury townhome in Stockbridge, Georgia. If you are looking to buy and sell in the Atlanta metro area, feel free to contact me utilizing the information in the description of the video. As always, thank you for joining in. Subscribe to my channel for more tours, city information, and just all things Metro Atlanta. Again, I'm Misha, your local Atlanta real estate agent, and I look forward to seeing you soon.